what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN. Welcome to the Lakers post game show on ZSPN on YouTube. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Nets tonight. Finally, the Los Angeles Lakers get a win against the Nets tonight and snapping their 5-game losing streak when it comes down to it, guys. I mean, talk about a great performance by the Los Angeles Lakers across the board. I mean, when you think about it, this is honestly one of the best performances from the Lakers that we've seen from them since the season ever started. I mean, first, second, third, fourth quarter, they were competing across the board without LeBron James. And, when it comes down to it, this was a great performance by the Los Angeles Lakers. And I just hope we can see more out of this Lakers team moving forward when it comes down to it. And I want to give you all my thoughts and my opinions on what I saw in tonight's game and what does this mean for the Lakers moving forward. I know, judging by this win by the Lakers, they move forward into the next week with, I believe, 4 days off. So the Lakers, they're going to have time until, maybe practice on their shooting, maybe, or practice on their game, and maybe hopefully, I believe Lakers basketball will return on Friday. So the Lakers have 4 days off, so they could potentially rest up. Maybe we'll have LeBron James return by then, or maybe, Dennis Schroeder, Thomas Bryant. I mean, this is a good opportunity for the Lakers to get their act together and hopefully could potentially, start winning games after this win tonight against the Brooklyn Nets tonight. So I want to give you all my thoughts and my opinions about it. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all of your social media stuff. And of course, like always, please be sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok at ZSPN_sports. Guys, I really do appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown me all across social media. And of course, on this channel, ZSPN on YouTube. Please be sure to hit that notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button so you will know when I upload on this channel. Much appreciated. So, guys, let's talk about this Lakers win. Obviously, this was a big win for the Lakers. And you can make the argument that, the Nets are also not playing so well this season. So, and plus the drama that's going on with the organization with Kyrie Irving and, just you can just tell that there's some tension in their organization and especially the Lakers as well. I mean, there's trade rumors and just some stressfulness, obviously, that we've been seeing from the Los Angeles Lakers. But, with that being said, I guess the Lakers were just a better team tonight against the Brooklyn Nets, and especially when it came to Anthony Davis's performance, guys. I mean, talk about a guy who is arguably, when healthy, is top 10, top 5 best NBA player in this league, and basically top 5 best center in this league or best big man in this league. So having said all that, I mean, this was such a great performance by Anthony Davis. This is the type of Anthony Davis performance that we want to see from him since probably, when he came to the Lakers, when he was traded to the Lakers. So, having said all that, I mean, this was a great opportunity for Anthony Davis to step up. And, obviously he did so throughout the game. He gave us 37 points and managed to give us 18 rebounds. I mean, talk about the dominance of Anthony Davis when it comes to his rebounding. And, it was just it really showed out there tonight, guys. So great job for Anthony Davis leading the Lakers tonight with rebounding and, of course, with 37 points. So great job out there for Anthony Davis. Let's look at the Lakers stat line compared to the Nets. Obviously, the Lakers dominated across the board when it came to field goals, three-pointers, free throws, assists, rebounds, offensive rebounds, and the Nets obviously had 5 steals and 5 blocks. I mean, obviously the Lakers weren't doing too well when it came to that sort of area, but they still managed to play solid defense across the game tonight, especially in the fourth quarter where they were trying so hard to manage the game that they were on and manage the lead they were on, and they just really took off after that. So it was just such a great performance when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. I mean, across the board on the offensive side, they were ready to go when it came down to it. And surprisingly, their shooting efforts has obviously played very well out there as well. When it came down to it, they shot 41% from the three, and they shot 48% from the field. And obviously, when it comes to their free throws, I mean, let's just say it as it is. The Lakers have been playing very well when it comes to making their shots go in, especially with the free throw line. Obviously, they're liking shooting. I don't know why I said that they're doing pretty well with shooting, but they're lacking. But when it comes to their free throws, they are very accurate. They are like shooting like 80 to 90% from the free throw line. So obviously, you have to make those shots when it comes to getting some extra points to help your team out. So across the board, the Lakers played very well out there tonight when it comes to the standing. And I already mentioned Anthony Davis. I mean, he was just dominant. So great job out there with 37 points and 18 rebounds. I mean, talk about a guy who, when healthy, is one of the best big men in this league, comparing to I don't know, like Joel Embiid or maybe Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's around that range when healthy. So great job out there for Anthony Davis. And you never know, as I said, the Lakers are, they have 4 days off, so they could manage to potentially get some rest, and maybe we will see a much better healthy Anthony Davis, once he rests as well. So, and you never know, we could see the return of Dennis Schroeder potentially, or Thomas Bryant, or maybe LeBron James. You never know. He could, play through his injury that he suffered a couple of games ago. So that's a matter of time until maybe something good will come out of these 4 days off for the Lakers, and hopefully they keep that mindset. Keep this mindset that they're on right now, and this is the type of wins that the Lakers need to make. I mean, there's been times throughout this season that the Lakers missed on opportunities, and this one was obviously the one that they made and they achieved. So, the Lakers needed to get this win, and they proved so tonight. Now they are 3-10. Unfortunately, it's still a bad record, but it's better than being 2-11. So, the Lakers got a win tonight, and now they are 3-10 heading into this NBA season. But it's still a bad record. But as I said, but let's just it was just a great night for the Los Angeles Lakers overall. So, and they really stepped up to the plate. Um, let's talk about, I already talked about Anthony Davis. Let's talk about Lonnie Walker, who obviously stepped in tonight and helped out Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. Had 25 points, went 4 of 5 from the three. So he was the guy that was leading the way for the Lakers when it comes to shooting tonight. So great job out there on the shooting side for Lonnie Walker. Went 4 of 5, from the three, and just played very well. He really dominated as the the second option for the Lakers, due to LeBron being out. So he stepped up to the plate for the Los Angeles Lakers, had 25 points. So great job out there for Lonnie Walker. And, that really all had to do with also what Austin Reaves brought to the table, especially, just him being a good playmaker. And we saw that in the highlight reel, where he was just a great passer and really helped the Lakers out in key moments and key situations. And especially the combinations of him and Lonnie Walker and Anthony Davis really worked out tonight against the Brooklyn Nets tonight. So great job for Lonnie Walker and Austin Reaves, who had 15 points and went surprisingly, his shooting effort was very good out there tonight. Had, I believe, he went 3 of 4 from the three. So, obviously the Lakers shooting efforts tonight really worked out in this game. I mean, obviously overall, the Lakers are still lacking shooting. and it shows when it comes down to it. So, they had a great night, and hopefully we can see more from the Lakers moving forward when it comes down to their shooting efforts. But we all know that that's a long shot, but maybe things will be much differently. After these 4 games off for the Lakers. So maybe things will start to turn around and maybe we'll have healthier players, the return of Dennis Schroeder potentially, or maybe Thomas Bryant, or even LeBron James. You never know. So hopefully things will start to turn around for the Lakers after this win. But it's a long shot, but they do have 4 games off, so things can be much better for the Lakers with that sort of end game when it comes down to this win. And I just got a comment here from Adrian. I got a comment here from Adrian. Thank you for commenting in this live stream. And for those of you who are joining me here, please comment in this live stream and please give me your thoughts about this Lakers win against the Brooklyn Nets tonight. I really want to know your thoughts, guys. I really do appreciate it. You say, Adrian said here, trade LeBron James now. He's holding the Lakers back. That's you can think both ways when it comes down to that particular scenario, or I can think both ways here when it comes to this question here. You can say that maybe the Lakers are holding the LeBron James back. I mean, he has the notion is out there that he wants to win and get another ring before he retires or potentially plays with his son in 2024. So you never know. That's also another idea as well. What I've been hearing that most Laker fans just want the Los Angeles Lakers to trade LeBron James, where he is right now, still at the highest level of his career in his 20th year, still managing to give us 26 and 26 to 28 points a game, and really dominating at the stage of his career. So some people may say trade LeBron James now and potentially get some big assets out of him. Excuse me, out of out of him. So, but according to his contract, that he did with the Lakers after signing that extension, the Lakers can't trade LeBron James until that extension kicks in. So that will potentially happen next year. So, having said all that, the Lakers can't really trade LeBron James at the moment, Adrian. But it is what it is at this moment. I think more than anything, the Lakers really need LeBron James because obviously he does dominate and really help the Lakers out when it comes to trying to win games. But if you really look at it, the roster is not really you know working to the best of LeBron's ability to work with. So that's why we've been hearing a lot of trade rumors as of late when it comes to the Lakers trying to find ways to find players that will fit with LeBron, and that's why we look at certain trade scenarios with the Indiana Pacers or the Charlotte Hornets or the San Antonio Spurs, and even recently with the Washington Wizards. If the Lakers want to go after another star that will team up with LeBron and Anthony Davis, a better resort type of scenario, then obviously the Lakers could look at Bradley Beal when it comes down to it. So it's just a long shot. I don't think the Lakers will trade LeBron James, but more than anything, they are considering trading Russell Westbrook and throwing in 2 future first round picks. And they may wait until December, I believe 15th or 16th, once all of their players on the roster is eligible to trade. So maybe the Lakers will package a big trade package to go get somebody, potentially, but still remains to be seen at the moment. And plus, we had to go back to the reporting that we heard from Brian Windhorst from ESPN, is that maybe the Lakers will not make a trade and just pile through this season with the roster they have right now. So that's the reality of the situation, guys. There's not a lot of really rumors and talks about the Lakers and trade rumors as of late, only recently with the Washington Wizards for Bradley Beal. But other than that, it's another scenario where some some ideas could be out there when it comes to fixing the Lakers roster, and desperately we need. I mean, obviously, the Lakers record right now is not looking good, and the worst record in franchise history. But at the same time, we still don't know. We still don't know what trade is out there that's best fits for the Lakers. So, it's another scenario, guys, where we just have to wait and see what Rob Pelinka and the Lakers management will do to improve the team. But let's not forget also, the Lakers still need to see what Dennis Schroeder is all about and also Thomas Bryant is all about. I mean, once those players come back, maybe things will turn around for us. But it is what it is, and we just have to wait on that particular scenario for the Lakers to see, with all players being healthy, and some players who can obviously help the Lakers with the second unit, along with Russell Westbrook, or maybe potentially, the starting lineup, putting in Dennis Schroeder in the starting lineup. I mean, it's just another type of scenario where we just have to see what's best fits for the Lakers when it comes down to it. So, but having said all that, I mean, that's my own opinion when it comes to the trade rumors as of late. And just to answer your question, Andre, no, not Andre, um, just forgot your name. But to answer your question, I don't really see Lakers trading LeBron James, but they could potentially Adrian. There we go. Adrian. To answer your question, Adrian, I don't think the Lakers will trade LeBron James anytime soon. And he's not requesting a trade. So once he does, maybe the Lakers will trade LeBron James by then. But I still think he's a focal point of the team, and the Lakers really want LeBron to stay with the Lakers as long as he can, until potentially he moves on and plays with his son once he hits the 2024 NBA draft. So you just have to wait by then. Just got another comment here from Tyrone's boxing. Thank you for commenting on this live stream. I really do appreciate it. And for those of you who are joining me, please give me your thoughts about the Lakers and this win tonight. And just in general, please give me your thoughts about the Lakers, the state of the Lakers, when it comes down to it. We just have to wait and see. Give me your thoughts, guys. I really do appreciate it. You comment here, trade the whole team. Players like Mike and Kobe get numbers, and real leaders make the team work harder and players better. Queen James gets 28 points, but look at how many shots he missed. Yeah, that's there's been times where, certain teams trade certain assets to fit, certain situations when it comes to Michael Jordan and, Kobe Bryant. But, when it comes to LeBron James, he is a high demand. And, when it comes down to it, I mean, the Lakers have been trying so hard to trade, players that will fit with LeBron. And they actually tried to do so when they got Russell Westbrook. Obviously, we saw that fell apart last season and even until now. But, lately, for these past couple of weeks, Russell Westbrook has been on his A game when it comes to accepting his role on the team. And, it just really showed that he really accepted his role as that sixth man. And I believe he has a goal in mind to potentially, get sixth man of the year. But I think the only way you get sixth man of the year if your team is doing well and you're helping your team win. So that's a long shot, but I saw like a prediction on Bleacher Report that, Russell Westbrook is leading the candidacy for sixth man of the year. So you never know. That'll be the first to see a player get sixth man of the year that a team is not really competing. So it's very interesting that, something really turned on for Russell Westbrook to really turn his career around with the Lakers, and in his second year, no less, to really, really turn things around. And it's really been showing. And especially in tonight's game, I was just going to get into the stat line. I mean, let's just talk about it right now. I mean, Russell Westbrook off the bench played for 27 minutes and had 14 points. Struggled with shooting tonight, went 1 of 6 from the three. But comparing to the past couple of games, I mean, we have been really seeing that Russell Westbrook has been shooting and shooting accurately for these past couple of weeks. And, obviously the past couple of games that we've been seeing from him. So he really changed his shooting percentage from at one point it was at 8% to I believe now he's like shooting 32% from the three. So it's been showing that he's been improving and especially, accepting his role for the second unit. So he's really been stepping up as of late when it comes down to his role on the team and trying to help the Lakers win games. But he went out there, put up 14 points and managed to give us 12 assists and 1 block out there. So and 6 rebounds. So very impressive numbers. A solid night for Russell Westbrook, especially when the amazing block in the first quarter against his former teammate and partner in crime in Kevin Durant. So it was really great to see what Russell Westbrook is made of when it comes to him stepping up to the plate and helping the Lakers out, even though, it's not the results that we really wanted. Seeing the Lakers record being now 3-10 of the season, at the end of the day, you could just tell for these past couple of weeks and since Russell Westbrook accepting his role on the team, being that second the sixth man for the second unit, really showing that he has accepted his role and, he's having fun. And that's something that, we wanted to see from Russell Westbrook when it came down to his efforts for the second year as a Los Angeles Laker. And obviously it's been great to watch from Russell Westbrook when it comes down to it, guys. And hopefully he just keeps it up. I really hope he keeps it up. And, with these 4 games, the Lakers, days off for the Lakers. Hopefully he just improves on his game and hopefully the team chemistry will be much better and be built well, potentially, moving forward. And, with Russell Westbrook accepting his role, guys, it just, hopefully it sticks that way moving forward. So, just a great night for Russell Westbrook. And you never know, guys. I mean, he is building a lot of momentum and a lot of trade eligibility when it comes to teams showing interest in him. So when it comes down to it, I really think that if he keeps it up, he's going to get a lot of interest from teams. And you never know, the Lakers could potentially just trade Russell Westbrook and get some key pieces to join the team. And, the Lakers not getting rid of their first round picks to just to get rid of Russell Westbrook. So if Russell Westbrook keeps it up, we can get a lot of attraction from a lot of teams of, interest to potentially move on from Russell Westbrook. But you never know. If he keeps it up and the Lakers start to win games after this win, then maybe Russell Westbrook will stick around for the Lakers for the time being until potentially the trade deadline, which is obviously, I believe, on February 2023. So, it's just hopefully Russell Westbrook keeps it up and just carries the load and hopefully just helps the Lakers win after this great performance tonight from Anthony Davis and, for having, Russell Westbrook helping the Lakers out with LeBron being out. So great job out there for Russell Westbrook out there. And then let's just talk about the rest of the Lakers. Troy Brown Jr. had 9 points, played for 35 minutes, went 1 of 2 from the three. I mean, he had an okay night. We would love to see, more effort from some of the Lakers to, just carry the load instead of having Anthony Davis, putting up big numbers. And obviously Lonnie Walker has been helping. I mean, let's not deny it. I mean, he was really helping the Lakers out as well with Austin Reaves and Russell Westbrook. So overall, all of the Lakers need to step up moving forward and helping out the team with LeBron James being out. So hopefully things will start to turn around from the Lakers moving forward. Let's see more. But just a great effort from the starting lineup. to Russell Westbrook out there. Wayne and Gabriel had 9 points out there, shot a 3 out there, so great effort when it comes to the Lakers, shooting better than expected, and especially against the Brooklyn Nets, who shot poorly out there. So, and you never know, maybe due to their loss of Kyrie Irving, obviously it was just a better opportunity for the Lakers to get this win without them having, the Brooklyn Nets not having their other star to help out Kevin Durant. So, overall, really, the Lakers really stepped up to the plate, and really needed to get this win tonight against the Brooklyn Nets. And now they can go into next week with 4 games off and potentially just rest or, just work out and, improve on all of their areas to potentially play against, I believe they play. Let me check the scheduling, guys. I believe the Lakers have a Friday's game, November 18th, against the Detroit Pistons. So that could be another winnable possibility for the Lakers when it comes down to it. I believe their record is similar to ours. Only they're off by 1 loss when it comes to the Lakers. So they're 3-11. So, hopefully the Lakers could potentially take this opportunity when it comes to that Friday's game and get a win there. So, but still remains to be seen, and hopefully they just keep that mentality, moving forward after this win. But we just have to wait and see about that. So, but other than that, guys, I mean, it was such a great performance for the Lakers, and just got another comment here from Tyrone's Boxing. One question, bro. Honestly, do you believe if Mike, Kobe, and Magic Bird had the same squad without LeBron, do you believe that they will be playing this like this? Let's think about that. I really think that, Mike, he's in high demand and he wants the best players around him. So to answer, and you really think about it, even Kobe, Magic, even Bird too. I mean, they are the type of players that back in the day were always the leading force. And when it comes to Kobe, he never really, you know, obviously he wanted some help, but he always carried the load for the Lakers. And, he was, God rest his soul, man. I mean, he always dominated at the highest level without the craziness when it comes to the type of dysfunction from the Lakers management at the time. And, even the 2009 to 2010 season, Kobe, if you really think about it, didn't really had a great roster other than having Pau Gasol on his team. It's just really interesting that that uh, that Kobe still pull off a opportunity to win back-to-back championships with the type of roster that he had. I mean, let's not knock. Let me not say. I mean, obviously, Kobe had some rotational players, but he had one star on his side, and obviously, if you compare to how Anthony Davis joined the Lakers in 2019, it was only LeBron and Anthony Davis and just a bunch of role players that had an opportunity to really, go all in and obviously they did in for the 2020 championship. But to answer your question, I really think that those guys are better high demand when it comes to their stature, and of course, just them being great dominant Hall of Famers. You know, they didn't really need so much help for them to win championships. And obviously, for Magic, he had Kareem, and Bird. He had like a bunch of rotational players. To be honest with you, I mean, who was the best player on the second best player on the Celtics? I can't really think of any. Maybe Kevin McHale, but who was he? you know, so having and Michael, he didn't really start winning. I mean, if you really think about it, Michael Jordan didn't really start winning until he got the right head coach and he got the right sidekick with Scottie Pippen. So once again, other than Kobe having Shaq and Pau Gasol, he had a lot of opportunities to win more championships, but when it comes to LeBron, he always needed a bunches of great high level pieces around him to win games, and especially winning championships. That's why he couldn't do it for these first 7 years with the with the Cavaliers. So that's why he went to Miami, got 2 rings there. Then he decided to do a redemption type of return to Cleveland, and he delivered one championship by a miracle shot from Kyrie Irving, and obviously, that also had to do with a lot of help around him as well. So he never gets the respect, I guess you can say, when it comes to having him, win championships on his own, and not having a lot of help. So I can understand where you're coming from, Tyrone, but having said, at this moment of his career, the Lakers are sacrificing a lot to improve on the team with LeBron at the stage of LeBron's career. So I can understand where some Lakers are like, LeBron is ruining the team and the Lakers franchise, but they honestly need LeBron James to obviously get some, I guess you could say, box office type of entry. But the Lakers on their own will get that because of them being a storied franchise. But I believe I've been rambling. My apologies, but that's just a great conversation. I really do appreciate it. And I just got another comment here from Kai. I believe that's how you say your name here. Joel Embiid dropped 59. I mean, great. That's a great. I mean, he obviously made history, I believe, with the 76ers. So just a great performance for Joel Embiid. And hopefully, he just stays healthy and just goes on a tear. Because, last season he was, destined to win MVP. But, unfortunately, due to injury, didn't really work out. And the Joker got back-to-back MVPs then. You just comment again. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm just happy. I'm happy the Lakers won tonight against the Brooklyn Nets, and hopefully the Lakers can take those 4 games off and just practice and just improve on their shooting, and hopefully they just are when it comes to Friday's game, they are 100% and ready to go, and hopefully they beat the Detroit Pistons, and hopefully we could see some healthier players. The return of potentially Dennis Schroeder and potentially what's his name, Thomas Bryant once they return. So hopefully by then all the Lakers are healthy and ready to go, and they're 100% for Friday's game against the Detroit Pistons. But other than that, I'm feeling good, and I really do appreciate it. Tyrone Boxing also comment here. Okay, much respect for you, man. I really appreciate it, and thank you all for for these kind words. I really do appreciate it. I mean, I just love to talk about sports, and my passion is talking about sports, and especially my Los Angeles Lakers. So, when it comes down to it, of any given day, if the Lakers are winning or losing, I will keep coming on here and giving you all my thoughts and my opinions about the Los Angeles Lakers and the good and the bad. So, and I just love talking about sports, and with your guys' love and support, this channel will continue to grow, and I will continue to be dedicated and showing you all the love and support as well as you guys do when it comes to subscribing and commenting and liking my videos, and follow me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN. If you guys show me those support, in return, I'll give you guys the best content and the best analysis on YouTube on ZSPN. So thank you guys for all the nice comments and the great conversations. I really do appreciate it. I mean, guys, lately you guys have been awesome when it comes to giving me your thoughts and your opinions about the Lakers and great conversations, and you guys are really knowledgeable when it comes to the Lakers and how you want to see good things from the Lakers. And for my last live stream, we had great conversations when it comes to type of trade scenarios, and I was also brought up some as well in this live stream as well. But it's all up to the Lakers to obviously make that happen when it comes to improving the team. So, having said all that, I mean, it's just a matter of time until we can just guess and say some rumors and rumors and speculations about the Lakers. But until they make the announcement, that's when the reality of the situation is going to happen. Because we all really thought that, the Lakers were going to trade Russell Westbrook in the offseason. And, obviously that never happened. So, it's all up to the Lakers to turn things around and hopefully improve the team when it comes to shooting and, find the right pieces to team up with LeBron and Anthony Davis moving forward. That's why, the Indiana Pacers trade is still appealing. But, obviously the organization there, wants not just Russell Westbrook, but our 2 future first round picks to make a trade happen. And, that's just a gut wrenching decision that I really don't want the Lakers to make, unless if it's a player like Buddy Hield, not Buddy Hield, Miles Turner, but maybe Bradley Beal, maybe potentially. Then I will throw in 2 future first round picks and Russell Westbrook to make that trade happen. But still remains to be seen when what type of conversations are there for the Lakers to make that move. Obviously, Bradley Beal needs to, I believe he said that he needs to, what I heard from the reports is that, Bradley Beal needs to pick up his player option, or his not player option, his no trade clause to make a trade happen with the Lakers. So, it sort of remains to be seen when the Lakers will potentially, see how improved the trade talks between the Washington Wizards and the Lakers will continue, or it's just hearsay and just rumors from, Chris Haynes from Yahoo Sports. But we just have to wait and see, guys, because we're not sure what's on the mindset of the Lakers organization and Rob Pelinka when it comes to certain trades, talks, and trade rumors to potentially be in place. So we just have to wait and see. I mean, the ultimatum that Rob Pelinka put out there is that they'll wait until 20 games to potentially turn things around. So, or, potentially, make a trade. But, that's, I believe, not next week, but I believe, before or maybe after Thanksgiving for us to know what decisions will be for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes to improving the team. So, so that's the whole reality of the situation, guys. I mean, so far, we're not sure what's the best trade is out there. I mean, obviously we have an idea, obviously the Indiana Pacers trade is out there that's appealing to the Lakers, with the Charlotte Hornets for Terry Rozier, or maybe Gordon Hayward, or, just certain pieces, young players, package type of scenario. That could be the best fit for the Lakers. But, we just have to wait and see what's on the mindset of the Los Angeles Lakers, with Rob Pelinka to make a trade happen. And I just got another comment here from, once again, Tyrone's Boxing. I mean, I really do appreciate you commenting in this live stream, bro. I mean, you've really been on top of things in this live stream. So thank you for commenting here. I really do appreciate it. What? Hold on. um, DeMar DeRozan. Yeah, DeMar DeRozan go to the Lakers. That will be a getting a Eddie Jones or Nick at night back. Okay. Um, you know, I believe during the last couple of games, I saw like a trade scenario where the Lakers would trade a trade scenario that I saw some rumors of speculations of a type of trade scenario that Anthony Davis could be involved in a trade that will send him back home to Chicago, and the Lakers could potentially trade for DeMar DeRozan. Um, Me personally, I think Anthony Davis is more of a high, prizable type of player that I don't think that he's on the level of getting like a DeMar DeRozan. I think it's more getting a player like maybe um, a uh, a Bradley Beal type of trade. That's why more than anything, I want to see that type of trade more than the DeMar DeRozan, because I think DeMar DeRozan. I think he hasn't been really playing well. I might be mistaken. I think he hasn't been really playing well against the with this season so far. I mean, I might be mistaken, but so far I haven't seen it. Or last couple of games, he shot 33 points. Oh, he had a 46 game performance against the Boston Celtics. But what's their record? Let me check their record real quick. Oh, 6 of 8. So they're not doing pretty well this season. Obviously, compared to last season, he was on a roll. But it would be nice. It would be nice to have DeMar DeRozan come back home. Play for LA, and even LeBron James wants to play with DeMar DeRozan. So, but it sort of depends on the trade. If Russell Westbrook keeps up the type of performance that he's putting up right now, then maybe that type of trade scenario could work with for a DeMar DeRozan trade. But we just have to wait and see about that. But it would be nice to have DeMar DeRozan on the team. He could bring type of Eddie Jones type of game. But maybe he'll be a much better improvement than Eddie Jones. But a great conversation. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for that comment, Jerome Boxing. I really do appreciate it. But other than that, guys, the whole headline here when it comes to trades is that we don't know. We don't know what trade scenario the Lakers will do to improve the team. We have a trade ideas that's out there that we've been hearing from when it comes to analysts and Bleacher Reports and ESPN, what they've been putting out there. But so far, all trades are surrounding the Lakers and their 2 future first round picks. Now, I can comment on the Lakers is that they are being very careful when it comes to certain trades that's out there, because these are 2 future first round picks. I mean, they could be a future game changer for any team in the next 8 years, or I believe it's 8 years. So when it comes down to it, the Lakers need to be very careful and be very wise when it comes to trading their future first round picks. If anything, Bradley Beal trade is worth 2 future first round picks. But the Buddy Hield and Miles Turner trade, if anything, 1 future first round pick. The Charlotte Hornets trade, don't trade any of the first round picks when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets. But those, or maybe a DeMar DeRozan, maybe 1 future first round pick. But when it comes to Bradley Beal, I think he is worth 2 future first round picks, because he's a guy that could be part of the Lakers' future for many years to come. I believe he's like 29, so same age as Anthony Davis. So that could be another type of scenario where he will thrive with a team that's winning, or excuse me, I mean a winning franchise that has championships under their belt. And when it comes to their stature, it is LA and it is the Los Angeles Lakers. So having Bradley Beal go into a bigger market than Washington really shows that he could potentially be a game changer for his career if he joins the Los Angeles Lakers, teaming up with LeBron. And, it sort of depends who will still be there. Maybe Anthony Davis will still be there, or maybe trading Russell Westbrook to the team. Because if you think about it, the contracts will match in a way. I believe maybe the Washington Wizards will throw in a player to potentially make the contracts match. But, sort of remains to be seen. So, we just have to wait and see. Really, we all really have to wait and see what the Lakers need to, what's on the mindset of the Lakers to potentially turn things around. And we just have to wait and see after Thanksgiving potentially, or maybe beforehand. You never know. But, to wrap things up, guys, I am, very impressed by the Lakers' performance tonight. They came to play. They did not fall under the pressure in the fourth quarter. And obviously, they needed this win, and they got it, especially against the Brooklyn Nets, against Kevin Durant. So, with a weakened team without Kyrie Irving. So the Lakers needed to jump on this opportunity and get this win tonight against the Brooklyn Nets. And they capitalized it. They shot better than them. So obviously it was just destined to the Lakers. Just judging by just the game alone, the Lakers led in the first, second, third, and fourth quarter. So they were managing the game, playing defense, solid defense, but offensively they were on the attack. And obviously with the dominance of Anthony Davis tonight, it just showed that the Lakers really needed this win, and they got it. And now they are 3-10, and hopefully with these 4 games off, the Lakers could be 100% healthy and ready to go, and potentially we can get some players returning potentially with Dennis Schroeder and Thomas Bryant potentially, and maybe LeBron James. You never know. So we just have to wait and see, guys. And thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really do appreciate it. Please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate all the love, support you guys have shown me all across social media, and of course on this channel, ZSBN on YouTube. Please be sure to hit that notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button, so you know when I upload, when it comes to videos, and of course live streams like this. So please be in the know, and please show me love, support by commenting, sharing my videos, liking my videos, and following me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN. Once again, guys, I really do appreciate the conversation we had, and hopefully, we'll see more. I want to see more of your comments and thoughts and opinions about the Lakers. I really do appreciate it. So once again, guys, thank you all for joining me on this live stream, and like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. The Lakers are off for 4 games. So the next game we will have will be on a Friday against the Detroit Pistons. So hopefully the Lakers could potentially get a win there, and they're healthy, ready to go, in these next 4 games off. So hopefully they rest up and be ready for Friday against the Detroit Pistons. So thank you all for joining me in this live stream. Like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy out there and stay safe.